Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, the Jays failed to complete the sweep, but won the series against the New York Yankees. Now we're starting a 3-game series against the Los Angeles Angels. Jays will be sending Max Scherzer to the mound to go up against Michael Lorenzen. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now? And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So here's Scherzer. And it remains 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering upstairs. And delivers outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield, Rengifo. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jorge
Here's
Soler.
a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Get out of town. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's the strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Mickey Moniak digs in now. And downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one missing low. Hard on the ground to first. Shanuel takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here is David Fry. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting 6, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Lucas going back and brings it in at the wall. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. 1 out, bases empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Nolan Schanuel. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lucas makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one misses, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Christian Bethancourt next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 9th, left
Nathan
fielder,
Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And now Yohan Moncada. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. That one inside. Full count now. Scherzer gets the punch out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Center field. Moniak pulls it down, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Taylor Ward. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Scherzer deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to short, win. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. On the mound now, Chad Green.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Neto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Neto dives back in safely. And they'll do it again. That's way outside. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one hit to right. Santander. And that'll do it.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Slick burn rubber like a bar match. Country boy bonfire like a barn bash. City slick burn rubber like a tar mat. Push the button on you haters, hit the thrusters. Hit the switch car, spit flames out the mufflers.
Back now in Toronto.
Leading
And now
off for the
J.D.
Jays,
Martinez.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away. So up next,
Now
David
batting,
Fry.
third baseman, David Fry.
That one
Ball, that's
outside,
outside.
and a count 2-1. And there's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
And next for
Mason
Toronto, Mason
Wynn.
Wynn. And that's
Outside, that's
outside,
ball.
and a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Popped up, Moncada. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball
Now
above the
batting,
zone. A
second
swing and miss or
baseman,
weak contact.
Andres
Now it's the
Jimenez.
second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Nolan Shanuel. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mike Trout. Man at second. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
He's good.
The throw wide at first, and both runners
Now
are
batting,
safe.
designated hitter,
And next will be the
Jorge
cleanup
Soler.
hitter, Jorge Soler. And a count 1-2. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan
Now
O'Hoppe.
batting.
So
Catcher,
RBI
Logan
spot, but Chris,
O'Hoppe.
this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Quickly to second for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Christian Bethancourt. On the ground right side, Rengifo tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
So up
left
next for
fielder,
Toronto, Nathan Lucas. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now
Back to the
batting,
leadoff spot in the Blue
fielder,
Jays lineup. Lawrence
Butler.
Butler now at the plate. Blue Jays down a run. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Fastball is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. What a play. Inning over. Pitching change here. Chris Bubich.
Coming on to face a
Now
righty
pitching
bat,
for the
and
Blue
they've
Jays.
had quite a bit of success against
Number
him this
50.
year.
Chris Bubich.
Here is
Leading off for the
Moncada.
Angels, third
Well,
baseman,
both sides
Yohan
equally as
Moncada.
strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Butler moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So digging in, Taylor Ward. That one out to right. 2 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And misses inside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a
Angels.
new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
63.
7th. Justin Slate.
Justin
And
Slate.
he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well,
Lead
1-run
off
game.
for
And now for the
Toronto.
Jays,
First
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses, and it's 2-1. That's towards center. Moniak sizing this one up, and there's one down. Anthony
Now batting,
Santander
the
getting
right
ready to
fielder,
hit.
Anthony Santander.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got a backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Out number 2. So up next, David Fry.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
So digging in,
Leading off
Zach
for the
Neto.
Angels, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Santander hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Luis
Up next for
Rengifo.
the Angels, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
We got a full count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. So in now for the
batting,
Angels,
the first
Nolan
baseman, Nolan
Schanuel.
Schanuel.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nabs it, and that is that.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll into the
65.
bottom of the 8th. Jose
Jose
Quijada.
Quijada.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So digging in,
Leading off
Mason
for
Wynn.
Toronto.
Well, these fans
Shortstop,
definitely want to get
Mason Wynn.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. And one away. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Christian Bethancourt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground, Rengifo. They take the force out. That's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So coming into the game now on defense, Will Wagner. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Davis Schneider. He'll be out in left field.
Now in left field, number 36.
Well, one-run game,
Schneider.
and now the right fielder, Mike
Leading off
Trout.
for the Angels, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive. That's a hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Late swing fouled off. Jansen fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one the other way. Moncada. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Well, that was not the game we were looking for from the offensive side. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays got 0 runs on 3 hits, 0 walks, and 9 strikeouts. And hits from Santander went 1 for 4, David Fry went 1 for 3, and Gabriel Moreno came in with a pinch hit. And Mason Wynn with 3 errors. And for the pitching, Scherzer went 4 2/3, gave up 1 run, the only run of the game, on 2 hits and 3 strikeouts. And then the bullpen came in, shut the door, once again gave the Jays a chance to come back, but the bats just didn't show up. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 48-41, but they still remain a game and a half in the lead for the American League East. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Los Angeles Angels.